Tonight I'm doing a, well, I call this like we call it Christmas wreath, but it's an evergreen base. And this is my sign, and this sign is available in my shop. So it says, "Life's a Picnic." So let's get started. A plaid poly jute deco mat is, we're going to make a cruffle. What a cruffle is basically this. You're going to roll it, a small roll. This mesh is cut at 24 inches. I put these two in earlier for the picture that I put on my page. Now the ribbon I'm using, I'm going to put with the plaid. It's a 2.5 red linen, and then I had the 1.5 with these cute ants on plaid. Okay, now they are cut at 13 inches, and we're just going to go ahead and do a little cruffle here and get this in. I don't want to fill this up too much with mesh, and my thinking is, you go to a picnic usually. Nice spring weather, you're on the grass, and so we're going to curl it, and we're going to clip it, and I'm using the border mesh, also cut at 24 inches, and we're going to do the cruffle. Now I want to roll this one a little bit more, and we'll finish up the cruffle. Okay, and all I'm doing is I'm alternating the plaid poly jute with the red, with the white border mesh. I'm going to use the red 1.5 inch, cut 13 inches, and the plaid, the red and white plaid, I also cut at 13 inches. Now most of my materials today that I have, I know that you could probably, it's kind of hard to get things right now, but you can kind of check to see Craft Outlet, the Wreath Shop, General Wholesale. These are all places that if you do not have a wholesale license, you can purchase from there. So I don't often do the cruffle method, but tonight I wanted to, because I wanted my things to kind of poke up for this mesh. I mean, for the wreath, to look like there's grass in it. And while I'm at it, if there's some little scraggly ends, I do like to clean them off. If you have not, I would appreciate it if you would spread the love for me, pass this on, let them know that I'm live, and I would appreciate it. If you have not followed me, please do so. And I am also on YouTube, and you can find me there, Creative Designs by JL. Also on Pinterest. Y'all, I am on Instagram as well, but I do not post that often on Instagram. I just don't have time for all of that. I guess you could say I'm almost a one-man show. How's that? Put this in this wreath, but I am going to give you a hint on what you can do if you want to really jazz it up. What you can do is, like, I think Hobby Lobby has them. They have the little bitty miniature little wicker picnic baskets, and they're perfect size. I have one, but I didn't take it out. I don't know if I'm going to put it in or not, but it's really cute. It's a picnic basket, and what I did is, before the top I did glue down, but what I did is I bought some material and I guess the check material, and I made it look like I cut it in a square, and I kind of sewed the edges a little bit, and I put it inside the basket, and part of it hung on the outside, and then I glued the top on, and it really came out really cute. I did this for a customer, but you know, when you start, the more you add, y'all, the more expensive it's going to be. So if you're interested in this wreath, what you can do is, it will be listed this evening on my Etsy shop. You can purchase it there, and you can private message me if you would like me to add the basket to it, and I'll be more than happy to add the basket to it, but it will be an extra cost because of the basket cost, and I'll let you know how much more. So I want to remind y'all that I do have a spring giveaway, and you can see it. It's at the top of my page, and it is King Sumo, and I will show you in a little bit exactly what I'm giving away. I am giving away 2 rolls of spring plaid ribbon and an easy bow maker. So if you want to, it will end soon. So if you want to put your name in, go ahead and click on that King Sumo. Have a chance to maybe get some ribbon. This, and then we've got a plaid we've got to put in. Now I am not sure, depending on, I wanted to get the mesh in, y'all, before and I'm still going to leave a lot of greenery because I think it just makes the wreath. I think if you try and you put all this mesh in, you lose the effect of being on a picnic, I think. So I think it will look really cute this way. All right, I need an ant right here. Okie doke. Now this is where my bow's going to go. Okie doke. It doesn't have to be any specific way of where you place this mesh. Wherever you like and you think it's going to look nice is fine. Okay, it is fine. And what I'm going to try to do this week is put some more. I have so much stuff, y'all. I'm going to try and make up kits, different kits for y'all, so that y'all can just buy a kit. And I can walk you through it if you need help or any questions as you're making it. I have no qualms with that. Now with the way things are going here, so what I'm doing now, it's the mesh is cut at 24 inches. Okay, I'm curling it up, just a few rolls. And then I'm coming around to the other side and I'm curling it up a few times, and then I am bringing it together, and I have it just like this. Look, just like that. And basically, I keep it that way. I do not turn it upside down. I want these to be poking up some. Y'all, this is so cute. When I tell you this is so cute, I can't even begin to tell you how cute. Alrighty, we'll come up the center. The ribbons are cut at 13 inches. I like 13. And make sure that you twist these green ties well. You want to make sure that your ribbon and your mesh stay in the wreath. All that talking about making sure you put it right. And good old Johnnie Lynn, I tell you. Let me untwist this. And let's get this in right. It was in right, it just didn't look right. Okay. Stick it in. Okay. Let's get it. This plaid mesh is very thick. It's a nice mesh. And I know I got it from Deco Exchange. Not Deco Exchange, Craft Outlet. Y'all, I think the problem right now with a lot of the places that we buy stuff, what has happened because of the everybody kind of shut down, and especially in California, you have ships loaded with cargo waiting to be unloaded. That's right, waiting. And they're not being, you know, and this is why, and there's so many because we shut down everything. So therefore, like a lot of people are having a hard time getting products. And even the stores, it's really a shame. Oh, I'm sorry, I think everything needs to open up. I think this has gone on long enough. People need to get back to work so that they feel self-worth, join in and see their friends, and I think it's time. It's just, I know so many people worry about getting it, but I don't know. I look at it this way. My thoughts, we can agree or disagree. It's whatever your choice is. But I just feel that our immune systems, give them a chance to take care of it. All right, so now I need the plaid in the red. All right, you shouldn't have too many left. Y'all, you see how the green is showing through, and this is what I wanted. I wanted this green just to poke on through so that you could see it, and it really is cute. Okie dokie. Let me see real quick. Turn it around. Right like this. All right, this is cut at 24 inches, the mesh, and the ribbon tails are at 13 inches, okay? And I'm just kind of eyeballing it where I'm putting it, spacing them out to, you know, there's no exact, matter of fact, I could probably cut way too much mesh. That's okay. All right, I should have about 2 more things of mesh. Maybe 3. All righty. So today, if my daughter is on, I don't see Sarah. My daughter Sarah, she is has been married 24 years today. That's right, 24 years. I do not really care for satin ribbon, but one of the things though about some of the satin ribbon, basically a lot of them are the cute little printed ribbons you're going to see coming out. Our wholesalers, I've seen like the cute little rain boots that are going to be real popular for the summer. They're coming out, and a lot of that is polyester. And it's really cute. Kick it around and you make sure it's tied in there. I like to do my ties about 3 times so that I know that they're in there well. And I just messed it up, y'all. Oh, by the way, what did y'all have tonight to eat? I just messed up the whole thing. Tonight I haven't eaten yet. We're having, I had made some ziti, and I made quite a lot, y'all. And what I did do is I froze it into portions that are really nice. And I had one of the bigger ones. My son is in from Mobile, and so I took the larger one out, and so that is what we are having tonight. We're having baked ziti. All right, 1, 2, 3. Ask me how I screwed that up. All righty. A plaid. So I need a plaid and a red, and we will be done with the mesh and the ribbons. Okay. All righty. And I still have plenty. So you don't even use a whole roll when you do this method. Of each one. You use about maybe 3/4 of a roll each. Which it would be perfect if you were going to do a grapevine wreath. And then with the grapevine wreath, what you could do is just put the mesh on one side, and that would be really cute. And then you could add some flowers to it. It'd be really cute. Last but not least, right here. I don't do this method often. It's a little bit more time consuming than the regular ruffle. Now, I think this week on my YouTube, what I plan on doing the poof method with the 21-inch. And look on my page, and I will post it on my page of when I'll be doing that. I'm just not sure right now. Within this wreath, We have a 14-inch evergreen wreath. We have a 10-inch wide red with white border stripe mesh. We have a poly jute 10-inch plaid mesh. Both the meshes are cut at 24 inches, and we are using what is known as the cruffle method. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and let's put our sign right here. And about like this. What do you think? Yeah, we're going to put it right there. Okay, so I'm going to get my little puncher, and you can get these either at Hobby Lobby or you can get them on Amazon. It's called a beadsmith. Little fine hole in it, and I tell you what, you know where you can get this sign? That's right. You can get it on my shop on Etsy, or you can go to my website. I'm going to use this floral wire. This floral wire you can get on Amazon. It is the 24. Basically what I do is I cut it. I put it through the fine hole, just like so. And when you twist the sign. Don't twist the wire. Just twist the sign. Okay. I'm curious, if you've ever made a wreath, y'all, what side do you put your sign? Are you a right person or a left person? I know I'm a right person. I tend to want to put my signs on the right side or in the center, either one. And we're going to do that. Like to remind you about my spring giveaway. And my spring giveaway, you can see it at the top of my page. It's pinned to the top of Creative Designs page that you're on right now. And I'm going to show you how to attach a sign. And it's very simple. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to take these two wires. This wire, I'm just going to come right in between this mesh, right here. And then this wire on the other side, I am going to bring around you have right down the center, okay? Now, the reason I'm going down the center is that I want this piece of wire the two pieces of wire to attach to the frame. Let me flip her over so that you can see. So I'm bringing the wire through, if I can get it through. Alrighty, here we go. This wire is really too long. Naturally, when I said it's easy, no, I always struggle. Okay, there you go. So, let me flip it over so that you can see. Now, you notice the frame of the wreath, right? Okay, I am hooked to this wire frame. And I'm going to bring this around like so, and I'm going to twist it. Just like so. Alright, let me see my placement. Now I'm going to do the same I'm going to come around. Flip it over. And then I have to find the wire that goes here. And I'm going to bring it right through this wire frame right here. And find the end of it. And I'm going to push problems. The best thing to do, and these are what they called, they're like this. See? And they're plastic. Find out where I want to go through, right there. And it's not going through. Okay, let's move it over. There you go. I'm through. I was through. Okay, now that I've messed up my tails, I'm going to flip this over. Right now, I'm just going to leave it as it is, but I'm going to trim up the wire. Okay. Trim this up. Twist it. Tie it off. Don't need all this excess for right now. And what I'll do is I go around afterwards, y'all, and I will wrap this wire around some of these rungs, okay? And make sure that this wire will not affect or scratch the customer's door. Okay, there you go. We have this. See how cute it is with the green coming through? I really like this green coming through. Make sure that this is on. Sure all my tails are straight and where I want them. And they're not, naturally. Isn't this adorable? I love it. Alright, I'm going to tie this, go underneath here because I don't want this coming loose. Give it a shake. Sign. Sign's good placement. I like it. Now, the bow. Now, I have a couple of other things that I was thinking of doing, but here is the bow, just like so. And we're going to attach it. I thought what we could do, if you wanted, we could do one or two things, which I thought would be cute. Let me show you what I have. If you want, we could go through, and what we could do is, I have this cute ribbon, which would be really cute. Let's kind of make one so that you can see what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm going to come in, do this. You get a pipe cleaner. Twist this around like so. So I've got this cute ribbon here. I'm going to turn this around like so. All I did was like this. Going to take this twist tie this. Okay. We can add this ribbon. It doesn't necessarily have to be the same ribbon that you're working with, okay? Alrighty, let's see what we have here. I'll show you what we can do. We can go with this, and we can put it here, open it up, and put it right here. And we just kind of space it. Just kind of gives a different little look. What do y'all think? I don't know if I like it or not. No, I don't like it. Okay, so that's the answer to that. Alright, I do have the other option, which I think we're going to go with, and I'll show you what it is. Alright, I have got the deco tubing. Okay, so we are going to use the deco tubing. And we're just going to make like a little bow with it, okay? All right, all I'm going to do is go 1, 2, like so. Got to cut it. Doesn't have to be an exact measurement. And we're just going to put it in here. It's going to get black in there, the black and the red. Kind of gives us a kind of a little sparkle. Let me untie this. And all I'm doing is opening them up and putting this in and retwisting. And so we'll go around and we'll put it in like so. You don't like this long of tail, you can always cut the little tail off. Okay. Well, are all your kids back at school yet? My grandchildren, they've been in school. Of course, they go to private school, but they've been in school the whole time. So, now I think my grandson is at a university, and they did do some online, and they're still doing some online. But he'll be through, they get out early. He'll be through in April. So he'll be home for a while. It'll be good to have our boy home. I don't know if he's going to take any courses over summer. I don't know. He might, though. He's doing pretty well. He loves it. Alrighty. We're almost done, gang. Almost done. So I'll take pictures of this and I will put it in my Etsy shop. And this is way too big. Okie doke. I have just a couple more. That little black just adds a little pop to it. Now I do have some little ants that I am going to put here and there on some of this red ribbon. And it'll really come out cute. All right. Okay, this is it for this. One more, and that's it. Alrighty. It's going right here. this off right here. I don't like this piece. Okay. That just added a little bit more sparkle. What do y'all think? Bow in here. Let me get my little ants. Open them up. Now, I did get these ants on Amazon. I think they're so cute. Glue gun. And we're just going to glue them right here, a couple of them here and there, okay? Onto the ribbon. These ants are so cute. And I'm just going to put a few here and there. Not on everything, but just a few so that it just kind of looks like they're hanging out. How's that? And Lord, do they. These are really nice ants. And the center, an ant. Alrighty. Got these loops. All right, let me lift it up so that you can see. All right, let's lift it up. Okie doke. Here you go. Here is your there you go. How's that? Life is a picnic wreath. I think it came out cute. All right, gang. I think that's going to do it for this evening. I want to thank you for joining me. Take care. Y'all have a wonderful evening. And I will see you on my YouTube channel soon. So take care and God bless. Night.